Looks like we're going back to disconnects. Alright. I don't know exactly how much was missed, but I'll just have to look back. But basically, Carol saved us.
Facing down challenges.
Exactly. Those times when you just know you can't turn tail and run. Hell, everybody has those moments at least once in their life.
Let's get out of here quickly. Carol's weak. This can't be good for him. Right.
I owe you one, boss.
That was very impressive.
Carol, why'd you have to go and be a hero?
Seriously, when is that kid gonna learn to be a good boy and act his age?
I've never seen him show courage like that. I swear I lost a year off my life just watching him.
Well, we almost lost our entire lives, so we owe him one.
But that's just crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I know. We have to watch him and make sure he doesn't do anything crazy again.
Yeah, I'm through losing precious years of my life to that boy's antics.
They're actually agreeing for once.
We all share a pride in what Carol did for us, each in our own way.
It just comes a little easier for some of us.
This is my style. Super strike! Shining Dragon Super strike!
I gotta try and keep up.
Out of my way! Shining Dragon Super strike! Shining Dragon
Good job, Spot.
Is that?
Resound, O cry of victory! All right. We got a head start.
This ain't a bad strategy either.
Out of my way.
Shining Dragon Super strike! Shining Dragon
That's over. We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Super strike! Shining Dragon Shining Dragon
Incandescent locusts. Annihilate the voltage.
Shining Dragon Swarm! I'm just getting started.
Finish that one.
Perfect.
What about Raven?
Hold still. I'll make this quick. Shining Dragon Swarm! Take this! Shining Dragon Swarm!
The disturbing power now unleashed. Meet that judgment on the evil before me. Don't get in our way.
Ooh, now's our chance. It's nothing personal. Summer Strike! Shining Dragon Swarm! On my way! Summer Strike! Shining Dragon Summer Strike! Let's go. We got a head start.
This ain't a bad strategy either.
Summer Strike! Hey, Shining Dragon Swarm! Out of my way! Shining Dragon Swarm! Out of my way! Shining Dragon Swarm!
Come on, win.
Summer Strike! That hurt!
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Let's see. Not that. I forgot something.
You'll be gone soon enough. Shining Face! Not done yet! Shining Face!
Upon the evil before me! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Shining Face! Not done yet!
My enemies leave me. Huh, not bad.
And I'm still on mute.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining. Oh, guess we're done.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here. Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
Guess I overdid it.
Shiny thing! Drop! Shining thing!
Not done yet.
Shining thing! Drop!
Spread thy averse snare.
Shining thing! Drop! Shining thing! Drop!
The evil before me. Okay, let's go.
Shining thing! Drop!
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the force of the
Shining thing!
Not done yet.
wave of the darkness.
Shining thing! Drop! Shining thing! Drop!
No good.
That hurt! Shining thing!
Not done yet.
Hey! Shining thing!
Not done yet. That's over. Yeah, I feel good.
I guess this is a separate path.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Shining thing!
Not done yet.
Wow, that was mean.
You're pretty tough. Shining thing!
Not done yet.
Shining thing! Drop!
Shining rage.
Who's next? Hey! Shining thing!
Not done yet.
We don't get in our way.
Hey, does that look like an exit to anybody else?
Tired already?
We old folks lack stamina. Judith, be a dear and take him for a spell.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of stealing your job from you.
Carol, you're awake, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Ugh!
Wow, Carol, you're really good at pretending to be asleep.
Forcing a poor old man to work in this cold. Mr. Carroll, you're made of tougher stuff than I might have guessed.
Feeling better, Carol?
Yeah. We were really worried about you.
Me too.
You didn't look that worried to me. Really? That's weird. Just never do that again, okay? We're all in this together. Okay.
Mind telling me what's so funny?
Hey, easy, Yuri. I was just remembering something the Dawn said.
Take care of your friends and they'll be there when you need them. Was that it?
Yeah. I was thinking maybe this is the kind of thing he meant.
Well, if you feel like you understand what he said, I'm sure you're on the right track.
I hope so.
All right, the exit's right in front of us. Let's go.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I was just thinking that maybe all the ice here was made by the air. The ice? From the air?
Well, if all things are made up of air, that would make sense.
The air crene here was actually quite stabilized. Enough for a monster to control it. Maybe, if huge quantities of air could be made solid, it would help stabilize things.
You mean something like that could restore the air imbalance and stop the disturbances?
I'm not sure. It would probably need to be more efficient, and it would take a lot more air.
It sure would be awesome if we could do that, though.
So, you want to stay here and research this air crane?
No, there isn't time for that.
Yeah, and we've already burned enough time here as it is. Let's go.
Estelle, please be okay. Once we're out of here, let's ask somebody about what's happening in the capital.
Sure thing.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know, in an instant, how I need to move, was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri!
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something. This doesn't look good.
Don't just stand there whining. Sharpened rage. Let's throw that.
Resound, O cry of victory! Not done yet.
The big guys keep getting in the way.
Blow you away! Dragon's Hood! You're dead! Divine Wolf! How's this? Quelling Havoc! Shining Flame! Not done yet! Shining Flame! Not done yet!
Flickering blaze burn.
Shining Flame!
If we want news of the situation in the capital, wouldn't going to Halur be the safest bet?
Good call. Not only do they have a barrier, we can rest while we're there.
Well, some shut-eye sounds good to me.
Well, if that's that, then let's get moving. I'm damn near frozen to the bone as it is.
Be careful, everyone!
Ooh, scary, scary. How do you like this?
Brilliant!
now.
But we'll make it big.
We are brave Vesperia.
Smooth sailing.
Sure you're all right after your little one-man crusade?
Huh? I guess. I mean, I feel okay for now.
How unlike you to worry about Carol, Rita.
It's not that I'm worried about him,
We can't show up with injuries when we're going to rescue a princess who has to heal everybody.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
If you say so.
There are too many.
Wipe him out in one shot!
Not done yet! Shining Face! Not done yet! Shining Face! I'll blow you away! Boom havoc! Let's finish this!
Come around and cut him down.
Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel! Rend the infant darkness! And crush my enemies to nothing! You're dead! Seven Wolf Fury!
Come on, Wind. Cut him down.
Shining Blade! Not done yet!
Spring blades burn!
Shining Fang!
Sharpen rage! Run through that
Shining Fang! Drop!
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Shining Fang! Drop! Such grace! I'm just getting started.
We'll destroy them in no time! Din of this moss land!
This fight's never gonna end.
Okay, we'll just leave you here.
Hey, be nice.
Never seen you before.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Shining Fang! All right, who's next?
Yeah, we're...
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Not done yet! Shining Fang! Grace! Drop!
Oh. That's a good thing, man. Be right back. Had to grab my dog a blanket.
You'll destroy him in no time.
Shining Fang! Not done yet!
Okay.
Shining Fang! That's over.
I wonder if the Lord of the Plane is here. Doesn't seem like it.
Piece of cake! I guess I'll go easy on them. Bye-bye.
You can see that big old cloud from here. That short glimpse that I caught. Ah.
I guess I can fight.
Alright, who's next? Quelling Havoc!
Oh, damn it, this boss flat.
This fight's never gonna end.
There sure are a lot of people here.
They're refugees from the capital. See how they're all well dressed?
It looks like there's nothing unusual with the barrier here for now.
Carol, are you okay?
Looks like he ain't okay at all.
He's got a bad fever. He really overexerted himself.
All because he had to go and be a hero. I swear. Yuri.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's go to the inn so that Carol can rest.
It's actually nice to be back. It all started with trying to recover that Aqua Blastia. Couldn't have guessed then we'd be heading out on a trip that spanned the globe. Don't worry, Rapide. I'm the same guy now that I was then. It isn't me. It's the situation that's changed. Yeah. It's just a new set of circumstances.
Hello, and welcome to Denebola Inn. Don't worry about paying.
Huh? Why?
Probably because we don't look like we have any money.
Well, you see, an important official is visiting the mayor's house right now, and it's by his orders. The government's handling the money for the inn so that anyone can stay here for free.
That must be for all the refugees that have come to the town.
Circumstances being what they are, it takes the fun out of it. But our business is booming, thanks to all the visitors to our town.
Sounds like a good deal for the Empire.
So does that mean you don't have any vacancies?
You're in luck. I have one room that's not taken.
Then I'll take that room, thank you.
Hey there, no cutting in line.
Of course, I wouldn't think of not paying. I'll pay 10 times the regular price. I'll also give the same amount to you travelers. That should settle things nicely, yes?
You son of a...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I took another look at the register, and it seems that I don't actually have any vacancies. So sorry. Come again.
What? I knew this town was in the sticks, but this is...
Honey, let's just go on to Heliord from Nor Harbor.
Well said. I should be thankful we don't soil our clothing in a filthy little hovel like this.
We're gonna be in for a nasty surprise when they try to go to Port Nor.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your room is upstairs, in front.
What? But you said there weren't any vacancies.
Business is business, right?
Yes, don't worry about it. I can't stand people like that. And wasn't it you who saved Halur's tree? This is the least I can do. Enjoy your stay.
All those refugees. The capital must be in a sorry state.
What evil you think that bastard Alexei's gonna perpetrate next?
There's no way I'm letting Alexei get away with all the stuff he's done.
Who cares about Alexei? Estelle. I want to save Estelle.
Yes, but to do that, we need to take care of Alexei. And we need to come up with a better plan to do it. We can't let ourselves get blasted all the way back to Nor Harbor again.
Well, we can't go anywhere till Carol gets better. So we might as well gather some info around town, don't you think?
Good idea. Someone might end up saying just the thing we need to hear.
Wasn't the innkeeper saying that someone important from the capital was in the mayor's house? Let's go and have a look-see. Old man?
Someone's got to look after the boy, don't they? Leave that to me. You kids go on ahead.
Oh, I'm so glad you are all safe.
Huh. You did this, right? Had the inn open its rooms free of charge?
And just who are you? Watch your tongue. Do you know to whom you are...
There are many who have escaped with only the shirts on their backs. I felt this was one service their country could provide for them.
Okay. Actually, I'm more interested in what you can tell me about the capital.
The capital? Zophius is no longer a city fit for any person.
The city's barrier Blastia began giving off a great light, and the town was racked by earthquakes and lightning.
However, the real terror came after that. A glowing fog appeared from the barrier Blastia and quickly spread throughout the city. The plants it touched grew hideously large, and the water became poison. It was hell itself.
The air is out of control.
Oh, that such dire events could befall Zophius, jewel of our glorious empire.
If the air has covered the entire city, what is he doing to her?
This is that turncoat Alexei's doing. I'm sure of it. He came to us demanding our obedience. And when we refused, he swore he would reduce us to dust.
Alexei?
That beast even had the gall to turn the royal guard on us after we made our escape.
Then how did you come all this way unharmed?
Flynn held them off for us. It is thanks to him that we refugees arrived here safely. If he hadn't come to our aid just then, we all would have died.
Oh, I'd love to hear more about how great Flynn is, believe me. But I haven't seen anyone from the lower quarter here. What happened to them?
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone either.
They must have been left behind, with all that air flooding out.
It was all we could do to save ourselves. With all that was happening, we were unable to take everyone with us. We did all we could. You must understand.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
I'll be at the inn.
His Highness is...
It sounds like the entire capital's been covered in air, and the one in the middle of it all is most likely.
That's insane. If he's using Estelle to cause all of that, then... she can't handle that. Who knows how much of a toll it takes on her each time she's forced to use her power. She was already having problems controlling it. Now there's no telling what will happen to her. What if we get there too late and... Even if we take out Alexei, she...
Do you think maybe there's a way to get her power under control?
There is. There has to be. We just haven't found it yet.
Hey, what about the knights?
Flynn's doing what he can, but it's not enough. They don't have De Nomos.
I'll try asking Pharaoh. It would be good to know how much time we have left.
Yuri!
Hey, did we wake you up? How are you feeling?
Look like I slowed you guys down again. You're going to the capital, right?
Don't worry about that now. We're still figuring out what to do. You just get better.
Yeah, I just don't want to be left behind, okay? Our whole guild is gonna rescue Estelle.
I know. Why don't you try and get some more sleep, huh?
Okay.
I can't seem to reach him. The air may be causing interference.
No big deal. Either way, it's just a matter of making Alexei sorry he ever started this, right?
And nothing more?
I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Keep an eye on Carol for me.
Yuri!
What's with a long face? You don't need to worry about me.
A job nobody wants to do.
Are you going out alone?
I don't think that's any of your Highness's concern. I want to know how things are in the lower quarter, so I'm just gonna go take a look.
The Council has decided to bring formal charges of criminal conspiracy against Alexei. The Knights are currently forming a strategy for re-entering the capital from Dayton Hold.
With all that air in the city, I doubt they'll get very far.
Estelle is with Alexei, isn't she?
How? So you caught on, huh? I wondered why you didn't bring her up earlier.
What do you intend to do about her?
What do you mean?
All those who carry the Imperial blood possess a certain power. In most of us it is too faint to be of use, but I have heard that hers is extraordinary. I'm sure it was for this reason that the Council threw their support behind her.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Isn't this current disaster being caused by her power?
So what if it is?
The Knights may have to... You're aware that defeating Alexei may not be enough.
It's not going to happen.
Because you'll do it yourself? Flynn told me about you, that you always try to carry far too much on your own shoulders.
You can tell him that we'll be just fine without the help.
But why?
I thought I told you this isn't your concern.
That sword. Perhaps you are just the person it was waiting for.
Keep talking, and I'll try it out on you.
Forgive me.
That was one heck of a threat.
Man, could you be any weaker? Man, could you be any weaker?
Resound, O cry of victory!
Yeah.
It was right there. I saw it. Let's try.
That's what happens when it gets serious.
I guess I have to go through here. I'm gonna try one more time to get to spawn. Guess I'm going around.
You'll be gone soon enough. That's what happens when I get serious.
Man, could you be any weaker?
That's what happens when I get serious.
that's... I remember when Estelle ate that Nia fruit. Well, that was quite a face she made. Well, come to think of it, it's been a long time since we've been on our own, huh, pal? I haven't been feeling like myself, even when I'm fighting. It's like I'm tired all of a sudden. You mind keeping an eye out for a while, Repeat?
Yuri, you...
Huh?
Idiot!
Huh?
Holy shit! Carol, you could have took his head off.
What the... What? Carol?
You brain-dead piece of crap!
Hey! Hold on a sec!
You trying to be some stupid lone wolf or something?
Lone wolf? Wait,
Save the excuses for later.
Huh?
For now, you can drop dead.
Whoa!
Such excitement.
Hey there, sunshine. Still living?
Maybe.
Well, it looks like you're awake now. How nice.
Jeez, Repeat. What happened to keeping a lookout?
He led us right to you, like a good boy. He's pretty clever, you know.
Yeah, he told us if we came this way, we'd see the biggest fool in the world.
Do you guys know what's going on? Do you really understand what has to happen after this?
You're the one who doesn't understand!
Carol.
You can't... This is one thing you can't just do on your own, Yuri!
What were you trying to prove? How far did you think you'd get without us?
Yuri, even if you leave us behind thinking you don't need us, we're still gonna search the whole world from top to bottom until we find you.
What it boils down to is, it's no fair keeping all the fun and glory to yourself.
Would it hurt for you to believe in us a little bit more?
We believe in you, Yuri.
Yeah, I mean, we're your friends!
You got me, guys. All right, then. We're all in this together. Until the end.
Right!
Duh.
So let's go do this thing.
The way out of the forest is right over there.
I wonder if the world will benefit if Prince Yoder becomes emperor.
Who knows?
What kind of weak answer is that? I thought you'd be at least a little optimistic.
Well, he'll have Flynn around. That should help things a little.
But only a little?
I'm not so wide-eyed and innocent to think that major change is going to happen overnight.
That sounds like you, all right. Hey, why are we stopping here?
I heard the Knights were gathering at Date on Holt.
Flynn, right?
But this place is completely deserted.
Looks like we missed him.
I wonder if he's headed to the capital.
Then we might run into him on the way.
Ugh, whatever. If we're done here, can we hurry up and get moving already?
Yes, ma'am. if it isn't the Imperial Knights. I guess they're getting ready to invade the capital.
But it looks like they're at a standstill. I wonder if something's wrong.
Oh yeah. Yuri, wouldn't it be great if Flynn came with us?
Did you forget that he's leading the Knights? I really doubt there's any way he could come with us.
As soon as the scouts return, gather all of the lieutenants. Yuri! Everyone! Thank goodness you're all right. Her Highness must still be in Zophius, then.
Yeah, for now at least. What are you doing out here?
The Royal Guard has taken up their positions ahead. We're just waiting on the scouts I sent to observe the enemy forces.
Captain, you don't have time to be speaking with...
No need to worry. We don't plan on staying long.
You're going to the capital too?
Yes.
There's something I'd like to discuss alone with you. Do you mind?
Captain!
It's fine. I'll be back soon. If there are any movements, be sure to notify me. Let's go. Prince Yoder informed me of what's been going on. About Lady Estelle's powers, too. If it really comes down to it, you might have to.
Hey, the whole reason we're going to the capital is to prevent that from happening.
I know that. I'm only talking about the worst-case scenario.
I've already made my choice. Or have you forgotten?
No. I remember.
I'm prepared for the worst, but I'm going in the hope that it can be avoided. What are you going to do?
I've been thinking about this for a long time now. What is a law? What is a crime? Where is the line between right and wrong? After much consideration, I came to the undeniable conclusion that such a clear distinction cannot be made. Even now, my belief that we all need laws hasn't changed. But even so, I cannot bring myself to call you evil. That's why I hoped that we could make a world where we wouldn't have to keep repeating the same mistakes. Yet look at what's happening now.
Then why not come with us? The capital's full there, so your knights wouldn't be able to enter. But if you come with us, even if we can't get everyone through, we might be able to manage some of them.
Dane Nomos, huh?
Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, so you're going to have to decide for yourself what to do.
Excuse me, sir. A large group of battle machines has emerged from the enemy lines. The numbers are staggering.
What?
Oh, Yuri! We're in big trouble!
How could they have been hiding so many of their forces?
It looks like we're going to have some difficulty breaking through that.
Some? Oh, no, that's gonna be brutal. By the time we get to the capital, we'll already be half dead.
It's not like we have to face those things head on. Patty, do you see any way around them?
There's nothing but enemies anywhere I look. I have a feeling it might be impossible.
But we're so close to the capital.
They've started to move. They're coming this way.
Hey, shouldn't we withdraw back to the hold?
Captain.
Yuri, are you going to the capital to stop Alexei? And to save Her Highness?
Yeah.
Then, no matter how this ends, I believe that what you've decided is the best possible outcome.
Flynn.
You should go. Knights! An enemy battalion stands before us, and Alexei lies in wait behind them. I won't tell you this will be easy, and I understand if you want to flee. But I want you to remember what it is that we must do. What it is that we're protecting. We're knights. With our swords, we protect the people. I will not force any of you to fight. But if you share the same spirit as I do, then let us fight this battle together!
Flynn really is amazing!
Imperial Knights, straight ahead!
Let's head for the capital.
A double sigh?
Knock it off.
We have to make up our mind about Estelle. From what people who fled from the capital said, it's probably already too late.
Stop it, don't say that.
I think Yuri has decided where he stands already.
How would you know that?
You mean, the reason he tried to go alone was...
We have to make up our minds too.
I know what we have to do, but still... Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
That was way too strong.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Take this! Take this! Quelling havoc! Take this! Quelling havoc!
All right.
They know each other way too well. That's the logic.
Perfect. It's hard to believe we're really in the capital.
This is so horrible.
The plants are all overgrown. It's gotta be the air.
It's so dense. Too much of this stuff would kill anybody.
We'd definitely be in trouble without that sword.
Yeah, stick close to me. Especially you, old man.
Hey, I've been on pins and needles since we got here. Hold my hand, would you?
Give me a break.
Hold my hand. I'm not letting you run away anymore, Yuri.
Give it a rest. I'm not going off by myself anymore.
Look! Monsters got in here!
How? Barrier is back up and running fine.
They look like they're going crazy, like the ones we saw back at Cave Mock.
Yuri, what is it?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. We can't keep Estelle waiting.
Hmm?
The lower quarters at the bottom of that slope. It's his home.
It looks like it's been overrun by the plants.
Hey.
What's up, old man?
I want to hear what you're planning. You know, about Estelle. We're all floating in the same boat, right? Care to share?
I'm not sure I won't lose my nerve if I start talking about it now. You're just gonna have to bear with me till the time comes.
You're prepared to do what's necessary, but you haven't given up hope.
That about sums it up.
I guess that's your style. But don't try to take it all on by yourself, all right?
It's weird hearing kind words from you, Raven.
True enough.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
You... Wanna run away?
Oh, disturbing meet thy judgment for the evil before
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
indestructible
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Take this down. Wind blade.
flickering blaze burn.
Silver strike. Come on, Wind.
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
Silver strike. Quelling havoc.
Oh, disturbing
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Set him down. Wind blade. Take this. Quelling havoc. Silver is right. Quelling havoc.
Capitals like this, and Estelle's power's been released, the world might be done for.
Oh, the gloom. Rita, darling, how can you be so gloomy?
Okay, first, never call me darling. Second, excuse me for not being as optimistic as you.
Hey now, old Raven's not without his own worries.
Oh, really?
Sure, but what's the point of getting all down? We're doing all we can to make this work out, right? You just gotta believe in yourself. Wait, that's basically a Rita trademark, ain't it?
Okay, fine, you're right. Oh, how could I let you outsmart me?
There now, there's hope for the world yet. As long as our little genius doesn't lose that attitude. I guess I can fight.
That wasn't too bad.
This doesn't look good.
Don't just stand there whining. Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Oh, din of this lost life.
That wasn't too bad.
You think he could stand to be a little less cold and prickly all the time? I mean, I know he's worried about the lower quarter, and we all want to wring Alexei's neck. Still.
Oh, I'd say it's all right from time to time.
What's all right about it?
The fact that he acts like this, knowing the tension it causes, is a sign that he's softened. The old Yuri would never have let us see that he was upset about something.
It's hard to stay emotional when your friends analyze you like you weren't even there.
Damn, it shut up tight.
Look up there! I might be able to squeeze through.
Nice. You can go through there and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you!
Hey, we're out of time. Why don't we just blow it open?
Just because there's nobody out here doesn't mean nobody's in there. It'd be a pain if we were discovered.
The air is all over the city, isn't it? It's gotta be in the castle, too.
Alexei must have taken some sort of precautions against that.
Oh! Carol did...
Got it! Everybody hurry!
Good work. Okay, this is it, folks.
There's no air in here.
He must have figured out how to use Estelle's power to do this.
It may have been that the outer barrier was to keep the air in.
That hunch you had is looking more like by the minute, old man. We're gonna have company before long.
Why is it I'm only ever right about the bad stuff happening?
If you only think negatively, only bad stuff's going to happen. So just think positively.
Well said. I'm sure you're right about that.
I've always thought of myself as an optimist, to be honest.
It's not like saying that now's gonna change anything. We gotta brace ourselves and push forward.
Yeah, those bogus knights who've sided up with the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Aye!
It's too bad, in a way. Finally get to see the castle, but not for the reason I was hoping.
Flynn trusted Estelle to you, right?
Yeah.
He's taken on his own share of burdens, so we can focus on rescuing Estelle. Still, it must be hard for you.
I'll carry his resolve with me.
Good. I'm sure we can save Estelle then.
Hold on. Someone's there.
Huh? What the?
Yuri? Oh, it's Yuri!
Huh? Hanks? Hanks! Everyone! You're all okay!
Hey, that's my line!
Why are you inside the castle?
Yeah, you all too.
Yes, well, Sir Flynn ordered me to lead the evacuation of the citizens. However, I realized that the inhabitants of the lower quarter were nowhere to be found. It wasn't part of my orders, but, you see...
The exit collapsed, and a strange fog covered the ground. We were in quite a fix. Oh, thanks to these knights, we escaped the fog and came here. They saved our lives.
I am prepared to receive punishment for violating my orders.
I say,
We will take the same punishment. Punishment? I'm just an old man, boys. Anyway, isn't it the duty of the knights to protect the citizens? You did well.
This is an honor. Captain Captain Raven.
Don't call me Captain. I'm just Raven.
Sir, I apologize, Sir Just Raven.
Looks like somebody respects you.
I never would have believed it.
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
This is great, Yuri.
Huh, I forgot how tough everyone was. What was I worried about?
I don't know why, Yuri, but you look happier than I've ever seen you before.
Yeah, she's right.
Did you see the former commandant?
Sir, no sir. But we overheard the royal guard outside. Something about the sword stair?
The sword stair?
That really tall thing we got blasted off of.
So that means he's still up there.
Sounds like smoke and scoundrels both like high places.
The problem is, only important people can get to the sword stair. There's some special mechanism.
I can take care of locks. Rita can take care of formulas. We can do it.
You said it. Hanks, all of you should stay here and hide. Let's go.
Isn't this great? Now everyone in the lower quarter is safe.
Yeah. Now all that's left is crushing Alexei and saving Estelle.
You must be so proud that your men are finally doing some actual work.
I've tried to tell you, I don't have any men.
There was a real sparkle in their eyes when they were looking at you, old man.
How can someone respected by so many be so cold to his friends?
All right, Raven's starting to think he's had about enough of these shenanigans.
I've been on mute.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
There's no way we're gonna lose. There's no way we're gonna lose.
Let's see, he learned that.
There's no way we're gonna lose. Guess practice makes perfect. We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Who's next?
Overpower even indestructible.
Brilliant!
Oh, guess we're done.
Huh?
This looks like fun. Resound, O'Brien, victory! All right. This doesn't look good. Get ready for anything.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Oh, you poor thing.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Take this!
That wasn't too bad.
Hey, I'm getting pretty...
So you have come at last.
A Christian? No, wait, you were...
Meet Chroma, special advisor to the Imperial Knights, Alexei's personal assistant.
Alexei's, but that would mean...
Then she's an enemy?
No, I am not. For the time being, in any case.
That's not a very comforting way to put it. Sorry, but we got somewhere to go. If you're here to fight, fine. If not, maybe it could wait until later.
Who is it you would fight for?
What do you mean?
That poor, pathetic young girl?
She doesn't need your pity.
You are being really vague. Come on, spit it out already.
I cannot know what that one saw in all of you. But I wish for you to stop him.
Okay, that made no sense. Did anybody get what she was trying to say?
Maybe she wants us to stop Alexei?
Maybe. It would add up, I guess.
Yes, Estelle should be just up ahead.
Aye, but stopping is so half-hearted. We're going to destroy him.
Maybe it was more like, go nail that guy's butt to the wall.
I could handle that. Come on. This doesn't look good. Get ready for anything.
Take this! Whirling havoc! Out of my way! Whirling havoc!
Even indestructible evil!
Out of my way! Whirling havoc!
Oh, blade of no light!
Oh, the time has come to say goodbye.
I'll take him out!
It's nothing personal.
Destructible evil!
All right, who's next? Brilliant! Take this! Whirling havoc! Silver strike! Whirling havoc!
Overpower even indestructible evil!
Hey! Take this! That's enough!
Yeah!
We'll destroy them in no time.
This doesn't look good. Get ready for anything.
Man, I want some more.
Finish that one.
This one's pretty tough. Do you want to run away? Yeah!
I'm on mute again because people keep on making a ton of noise. But that that statue over there is the last one. And then it's this one, but the one on the left now. And then the last one is this one here. Alright. And now the door should be open.
Astounding. I thought that crash would have been the last of you.
If we hadn't been lucky, you just might have gotten your wish. You can let her go now and save yourself some pain. Or we can break you first. It's your call.
Sorry to be a bore, but let's say I refuse both of those.
I'd be happy to decide for you.
The princess was splendid. Her power equals the ancient children of the full moon. Every person has a role, and the princess has played her part exceedingly well.
If she's done her part, then we'll take her back right now.
As you wish.
Estelle!
Hey!
Estelle! Snap out of it!
Wait, it looks like she's being controlled.
That's not fair. That's not fair, Alexei.
What would you do with the princess now? Her power has subsumed her will entirely. Her power has finally been controlled by a system I have put into place. Blastia that go out of control must be destroyed. You should know that.
Don't talk about Estelle like she's something.
Oh, but the princess was a tool most crucial to my plans. As were you, Xuan. And since you survived, I will use you again. Return like the puppet you are.
Sorry, but you buried that poor schmuck alive yourself. I'm Raven. Pleased to meet you.
We all have a role to play, but each person has a say in what that role is.
Even though so many live such meaningless, mundane lives? I think not.
If they choose that life, then so what? That's what deciding for yourself means.
You have no right to decide whether they're meaningless or not.
How unfortunate. We will never see eye to eye.
No! Estelle, don't do this! Damn it!
I can't hurt her!
I really don't want to do this.
Estelle, come on!
Estelle, snap out of it!
Guess we don't have a choice.
That damn commandant!
A blade of noble light, overpowering and indestructible evil!
You okay?
Shining Dragon Sword!
On wind. Turn around and cut him down.
Which blocks our future.
There we go.
Perhaps that was not enough power. Thanks to you, this new key to replace Dane Nomos is now complete. As a show of my appreciation, I will allow you to witness the fruition of my plan. The awakening of the true child of the full moon.
What is that?
We saw that at Miorzo.
It's that ring we saw on the mural.
Success! At last I have done it! Behold, the greatest remnant of the ancients, the enduring Shrine of Zalde. The ultimate Blastia, which once obliterated the catastrophe that threatened our world.
That's a Blastia?
Maybe you could save this little speech until you get some alone time. You're embarrassing yourself.
The show, I am afraid, is over. It is time for the final curtain. Now, Princess, do your friends the favor of separating their heads from their bodies.
Bastard!
None of this would have happened if you hadn't insisted on coming here. Oh, how the poor girl will feel when she comes to her senses. Farewell.
Damn you, Alexei, wait! Get back here! Alexei!
Alexei!
Estelle, don't! Please. Before I can hurt anyone else, please. Kill me.
I'll set you free.
Yuri!
Yuri!
Kill me!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
No more, please!
Do you really plan to die here? You think it's okay to die? Look me in the eye! Estelle! Savage! Wolf Fury!
No more.
Take this! Shining Dragon Sword! Take this! Shining Dragon Sword! Out of my way! Silver Strike! Silver Strike! Shining Dragon Sword! Out of my way! Shining Dragon Sword! Out of my way! Take this! Shining Dragon Sword! Take this! Estelle, snap out of it!
Guess practice makes perfect.
Oh, they added Patty in.
Come back to us! Estelle! Are you just gonna let your life end like this? Like someone else's tool?
you.
You did it, Estelle! You're you again!
Wait! The system! It was being kept in check by Alexei's sword. Without that... I can't stop it now! Everyone, run!
Don't worry, we're not gonna lose you.
I might be able to use his system.
Oh. I know why. Because there was a big disconnect earlier. It lasted like 6 minutes. So the bot's not up now. Alright, give it a few seconds and it should be up.
Amazing. It's synchronized with Estelle. Interference deactivation data. A formula to isolate surplus air. But what could possibly take the place of the Apathea?
What about this sword? This is the original that Alexei based his on, right?
Eh?
Let me try it.
Let me help. I'll keep track of the flow of air.
Me too!
I'll help out.
Oh, damn this useless body.
Please! Everyone!
What did I say? We're not gonna lose you. When brave Vesperia does something, we do it right.
Okay.
Which kid?
Yuri, the sword!
Here!
If you're talking about Judy, they just put Judy in there so you would focus on her boobs. Carol. Yeah, I was asking because there's two kids.
It's a success!
I mean, you know every RPG nowadays has to have some eye candy. Symphonia was Sheena, I believe. Them pixels.
Welcome back.
Nice to be back.
What other? I've played other Tales games. 2 others for sure. Virginia. Who is in Virginia? Because that's where Stenel's from. I don't remember Virginia. Zelia is the main character girl, that's for sure. But I like her, she's cool. At least from what I saw of her. I still haven't beat Zelia myself.
The enduring shrine of Zaude.
That's what he said. Have you heard it?
No, that's the first time. I wonder what it is.
I don't know, but I know what he's gonna use it for.
World domination. Do you really think he can do that?
Sure thought he could.
We Knights are always one step behind. We never would have been able to free the capital if it weren't for Yuri and the others. Much less stop the Blastia from spreading this danger across the land.
Why are you speaking about Yuri in the third person? You're talking to him.
It was the Knights that protected the capital from Heracles, though. They're the only reason we were able to even get into the capital at all.
Even with Lady Estelle.
Hey, Estelle came back on her own.
I'm still grateful, though. Thank you.
You're creeping me out.
Alexei owes the world for all he's done. He owes us. Tomorrow, I'm going to the shrine of Zaude.
I assume your friends will be with you.
Yeah, everyone's resting up for tomorrow. So spare me any guilt trips tonight.
Okay.
Captain, so this is where you were. You again. Negotiations with the Union are difficult. It seems can't even agree with each other. And one more thing. The Council intends to cede all authority to His Highness Yoder in order to control the current crisis. Due to your success in liberating the capital, His Highness has pronounced you acting commandant. Congratulations!
Well, this cleans up one of our problems. Congrats.
Watch your tone.
Yuri, you're the one who really did all this.
Details, whatever. Well, I guess I'll go check on the others. See you.
Alright. We're gonna stop there for now. Take a quick break. Hopefully I come back within an hour. Actually, I am for sure gonna be a little bit later because the auto update for Fortnite screwed me over. I was downloading Detroit 2 Human for tonight, and it's got about an hour left on the download, so hour and a half, give or take, knowing my actual internet connection, maybe 2. But I definitely want Detroit 2 Human to be the new game that is going to be in the evening session for right now. But let's see, there it is. Alright, so for right now, thank you guys so much for watching, lurking, all that good stuff. If you're here on the archive and you want to catch me live, I normally stream every day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays from noon to 4 p.m. Games with friends in the evening segments, if I can. We'll go to Egg Waves. So, unless... Okay, phone, can you stop acting up?
Oh my god, what the heck?
Okay. Yeah, we'll go to Egg Waves for an hour or so, however long it takes for Detroit 2 Human to download. So, let's go ahead and send that raid up. Egg Waves. That's Eggs Wave. Let's try this again. Egg Waves. There we go. That's the right one. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And if this is where you hop off for this evening, well then you have a wonderful evening. And I hope to see you all later. Bye-bye.